Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. We're set for an enthralling The rucks staring each other down. Goldstein wins the first hit out. De Goey. The midfield battle so important. Side bottom. Gets his kick despite the heat. Hoskin Elliott is the man on the spot and is marked.
He'll have to give it his all.
He's off target and he hasn't got the distance anyway. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
The Pies are on the ball.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
Away we go once more. The big men fly. Mitchell. He's normally good on his non-preferred. The kick was ill-directed. Mackay doesn't often waste it. Side bottom. Desperate to win it back. He's under close attention. Scott. The Pies have denied them the corridor. That's a strong mark. What's he got on offer? Maynard goes without it. Sheasel to level it up on the scoreboard. He's done just that.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Back to where we started. Scores level. Goldstein slaps it out. Davies-Uniacke. Cunnington. The defenders will be nervous. Howe takes an excellent grab. Sees something he likes. He's generally a good kick. De Goey had it and lost it. Sheasel gets there first. Kicks to space. Dacos. They'll need to limit his influence. How will the umpire see this? Stoppage coming up on the wing. Cameron looking for territory. De Goey lays it off. Dacos. It's hard to work out what they're trying to do here. He breaks away and can pump it forward. Manages to get off a handball. Pendlebury. It's a tough game. Crisp. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Side bottom. Affects the turnover. De Goey has options. He's made a hot start to this match. Zeeble chops it off. Simpkin. Dacos in heavy traffic. Ball up. Final siren not far away. Cameron showing his skills. Crisp. He'll be sore in the morning. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. The two big men do battle. Mitchell. He doesn't waste many. Coleman Jones wins it back. Great mark. Away he goes. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. He's been busy so far. Stevenson going at his first, and he's got it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Quarter time here. A great contest so far, and lots to look forward to. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
There was plenty to like from both teams in the first quarter, but both sides were guilty of some poor turnovers, so they'll certainly be trying to minimise those. There are no backward steps being taken out there, and we have a great contest on our hands.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Dacos doing the grunt work. They've given it back. They've got them on the overlap. Coleman Jones. That's a big play. It's there.
The Roos were clearly the better side in the first quarter, and early signs are they're carrying on in that vein.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. He's wrapped up. Mitchell. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Crisp met solidly. That's a give-up. Stevenson is hard to beat one-on-one. Goldstein. They cannot keep him quiet. Shields. Can he hit a target? Howe fumbles it. Coleman Jones. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
The Pies are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Roos are holding them at bay. De Goey farms it out. Crisp. He's everywhere at the moment. Can't take it. McStay looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Pies haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Cunnington. They've had the better of the contest to this point, and the kick inside 50 lets them down. Sees something he likes. Mitchell got to the right position and hung on. Away he goes. He might have thought about the corridor. Dacos. His field kicking is normally first rate. Elliott takes a beauty. Normally delivers. He's normally better than that. Gota in the right spot at the right time. Second effort needed. Stevenson. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. This might be a chance for the high flyers. That's an impressive mark. Clever kick. He's hit up the lead. He's off. Ignoring the corridor for now. Crisp after it. Young gets to it first. Sheasel has brought his own ball. Does well under pressure. Goldstein all alone in the centre square. Coleman Jones.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
It's a disappointing miss, but it created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Quaynor with the footy.
The Roos have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
From the pocket, looks good, is good.
Perhaps a bit fortunate with the free kick, but he went back and made the most of it.
Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Pies need to turn things around this quarter. Their supporters will expect more effort and the coach will demand it. I'm not for a moment suggesting that they're not having a go, but neither have they been frenetic like we know they can be. As Paul Roos says, there's effort and there's absolute effort.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, searching kick. Myerton! Too big, too strong, too good.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
That passenger play deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. You can see their confidence growing. Hoskin Elliott, an unexpected opportunity here.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
He's got support. Scott throws it on the boot. What can they muster from the back half? He's off. The Roos are playing some great footy. No one can mark. Zerha out of the congestion. He'd like that one again. Some indirect ball movement here. That's not a good kick. Kicks to half forward. Sheasel under pressure. Mitchell wins it back. He's stopped in his tracks. Zeeble runs onto him. Terrific tackle.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
The Pies might be able to start something. Just slowing it down. Mitchell has a vice-like grip. Sees something he likes. Can he find a teammate? Sheasel making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Pendlebury. Side bottom. Snares the loose ball. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Hoskin Elliott. Crosses the paint. McCreary gets to the front spot.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
He certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now. Good hands. Logue uses the non-preferred. McDonald.
They're playing with purpose and poise. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. It's amounted to nothing. They can smell victory. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Zeeble, Gota. Their ball movement has been impressive. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Picking their way through. We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on? Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Pies will be very confident that they can run over the top here. They pride themselves on their fitness and being a good fourth quarter team, so this will be a great test for them. If they get the first goal, they might be hard to stop.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Terrific forward pressure. Lowe chops it off. Shields. Mackay. De Goey fumbled it like a cake of soap. The Pies have won it back. Crisp running in support. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Heads for the pocket. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Nelia's going to get crunched if he took possession. De Goey. He's got it!
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
Neither side able to string goals together. Big clearance to win here. Sheasel, Simpkin. Delivers to centre half forward. Stevenson might be just outside his range. Shields. The ruse looking ominous. Zeeble couldn't quite. No easy exit, just had to get it out. Gota accepted the invitation. It's a hot footy. Got the handball away. De Goey leading from the front. Can they get two in a row? Good disciplined defence. McCreary thought his way through it. Side bottom. Puts his head over it. He's set upon it. That's a bit of a waste. The ruse under great pressure. Young. Cunnington. Knew the tackle was coming. Clever handball. Sheasel feeds it out. McDonald. Hurried kick goes very wide. He'll feel that one. Cunnington. Sloppy disposal. And we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
Oh, it's not pretty at the moment. You can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They're hitting in hard.
Important clearance here. Gota read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Towards half forward with the kick. Hoskin Elliott had his name written all over it. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Side bottom. Centering ball. Leaves it behind. Hoskin Elliott. This for two in a row. He's got it, and they've pinched a break.
Great team goal. They keep playing like that, and they won't be behind for long.
The Pies have pulled it back to 5 points. Crisp. They're a big chance here. McDonald is calm in a crisis. Mackay, Lowe, navigated the traffic. Sheasel, he'll work all day. Gets the kick away. They've put themselves under pressure. The Pies finishing strongly. McCreary needs help. McCreary at his evasive best. Dishes it off. Simpkin reads the play so well. Stevenson. I've liked his game today. Quality delivery by foot. All over. That's one that got away. They'll reflect on all the little moments that could have made a difference. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to... Here we go. Natanui wins the tap. Sheed. Can he find a teammate? Allen at centre-half forward. Hewitt takes the hand pass. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. Andrews at his evasive best. It's a goal.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Eagles have opened their account. Natanui wins the tap. He's suddenly a popular man. Rayner, crunching tackle. Kelly in heavy traffic. Yo, the defenders will be nervous, and the kick inside 50 lets them down. Away he goes. Can he hit a target? McCluggage sees something he likes. That might attract a pack. Gunston couldn't quite. Hipwood was committed to the contest. He's been busy so far. You can't question his commitment. Just had to get it out. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
Sheed, he's generally a good kick. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Hunt. Clever handball. Cripps delivers it inside 50. Payne. Where would they be without him? He's off. The Eagles forcing them out wide. They must tidy up their kicking. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Crosses the paint. Bailey saves the day. This might be a chance for the high flyers. No one can mark. Rayner. Under pressure. Bailey. Not good footy there. Normally delivers. Rich cuts them off at halfback. Searching kick. Bailey.
The non-preferred lets him down.
He doesn't waste many. McInerney spoils. Sheed. They might need to tag him. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Gets his kick despite the heat. Yo, saw that coming. That'll be play on. He's made a hot start to this match. Danaher, great body work.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Struck it well. No problems there.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
Good match so far. The big men fly. Neil leading from the front. Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
You get the feeling both coaches will be happy for this to remain a defensive scrap. Taking away your opposition's strength is such a focus for coaches, and both teams did a good job of that in the first term. You've still got to find ways to score though.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Waterman looms large as usual.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Coleman tasked with the kick in. It's a dreadful moment. A giveaway in front of goal. Incisive handball. Yo. What's he got on offer? He's normally better than that. Cripps. Payne chops it off. Gets the kick away. Going for territory. Can't take it. They've put themselves under pressure. Kelly dishes it off. Hewitt can run and gun. The Eagles looking ominous. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Starcevic has found some space. He's stopped in his tracks. McCluggage lays it off. He's everywhere at the moment. Have they weathered the storm? Penetrating ball. Second effort needed. Hunt has it now on centre wing. They could be vulnerable here. Some people can't kick that far. Neal. That's come off the instep.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Probing ball. Cole can keep it moving. What can they generate? McGovern read it well and claims the mark. Kicks to centre wing. Bailey wins it back. Great mark. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Berry working hard and being rewarded. Hewitt runs onto it. This spells trouble. Rayner runs in and bangs it home.
To turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Lions have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. She, a model of consistency. Gaff, hand pass cut off. Squeezes the kick. McCluggage met solidly.
It's a hot footy today.
Delightfully done. Gaff heads towards the half-forward flank. Starcevic read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Some indirect ball movement here. Kelly gathers. Knew the tackle was coming. That's good vision. Gaff marks. Will he go the bomb? Gives some ground with a handball. Yo. Half-time, and it's been a dour struggle so far. Not a lot of highlights, but at least we have a close one. What's happening down there, Gary?
It hasn't been a great spectacle so far. As fans of the game, we all want to see lots of goals and free-flowing play, but coaches, of course, will always take a win however they can get it. This match is there for the taking for the team that wants to play an attacking brand of football.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, sees an opportunity and plays on. Into the pocket he goes. Rich after it. Ginby. That's a bruising tackle. Ryan. He's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Who would know who's going to win this? Shuey can send them into attack. Cripps. Coleman takes it on the half-back flank. Throws it on the boot. Berry fumbled it like a cake of soap. The kick was ill-directed. Shuey works hard to present. Neal got in the way. They could be in front in a minute. Good disciplined defence. Rayner shows them a clean pair of heels. Brings it out wide. McCarthy. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that today.
Natanui. Hewitt fumbles it. Doesn't often waste it. Ryan. Sees something he likes. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. Gunston. Up and under. Barris making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. McGovern thought his way through it. Kelly. That's almost worth a kick. Yo. He's kicked it high. Payne at half-back cuts them off. Can they keep the footy this time? Thumped away. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. They cannot keep him quiet. Hearn should be able to get them out of trouble. Goes laterally. Leaves it behind. He just keeps racking up disposals. It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw-in.
I'd love to see these sides throw the game open and create some goals.
The two big men do battle. Neal in the forward pocket. Gunston. This is for the lead. Looks good off the boot. They're in front.
There's a price to pay if you're going to be that careless with the ball.
We've got a great contest. Hope you're enjoying it at home. Sheed. Gaff. Farms it out. McInerney intercepts the hand pass. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Good ruck work. Berry. Clever kick. Gunston needs to be quick. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Sees an opportunity and plays on. The Lions have denied them the corridor. I've liked his game today. Rayner is hard to beat one-on-one. Kicks inside the forward 50.
Kicking at his first.
Gives it a thump. It'll have the distance, but not the accuracy.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
That's the end of a great quarter of footy. Two teams having a real crack. It has been a quality contest. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Eagles will be very confident that they can run over the top here. They pride themselves on their fitness and being a good fourth quarter team, so this will be a great test for them. If they get the first goal, they might be hard to stop.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Gaff into the action again already. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. He might have thought about the corridor. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Hearn, terrific tackle. Yo, got the handball away. It was always his. The Eagles have been gallant. Neal had it and lost it. Gaff only knows one way. What a game he's having. Starcevic takes an excellent grab. Ignoring the corridor for now. Berry goes without it. Berry. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Gunston. They're moving the footy quickly. Well played. He's off. Kicks laterally. Cameron. That one was always his.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Lions have opened up a break. Rucks go at it. Shuey, what a hand pass. Well played. His vision was excellent. Yo, Gaff. The Eagles haven't been inside 50 for a while. That's an impressive mark. Away he goes. Waterman commands the footy.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
It's vital to kick those kinds of goals when you're behind on the scoreboard.
Starcevic goes towards half-back. That's a bit of a waste. He's so clean with the footy. Dunkley got in the way. He's completely shanked it.
Missed the target by a long way.
Sees something he likes. Hewitt on centre wing. Hearn. Can they find a late goal? Dunkley got a fist in. Gunston. Bit of a nothing kick. It's amounted to nothing. It's a tough game.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Just slowing it down. Gaff went bang. Starcevic. The Lions finishing strongly. Gunston. Strong grab. Which side is this lad playing for? The Eagles will be very disappointed by this result. They'll feel they should have won today, but it wasn't to be. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon. Daniel Harford is... A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. The big men fly. Miller, Mills. Didn't need to be asked twice. He's generally a good kick. Blakey fumbles it. Knew the tackle was coming. Hollins desperate to win it back. Rao dishes it off. Davies kicks inside the forward 50. Casbolt commands the footy.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
To open their account, is it there?
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Back into play. Miller with an opportunity now. Day. That's a big play.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Is that the first goal of the match? We'll wait on the goal umpire.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
1-1 to nothing. The two big men do battle. Rao on the same page as his ruck. Davies. Clark leads his opponent. A bit of a panicked handball. He's been busy so far. Franklin had his name written all over it.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. McDonald fumbled it like a cake of soap. Farah is hard to beat one-on-one. Constable, Parker after it. They've put themselves under pressure. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
That's a great reward for work ethic. He deserved that goal.
1 point the difference. Witts showing his skills. Mills